5, San Francisco's police chief is speaking out about Ferguson protests turning violent over the weekend. KPIX5's Mike Sugerman just stepped out of a meeting with the chief. Mike, what did he say?
Well, Kenny, we're getting a better picture of the fallout from that Friday night riot. 79 people cited in total. 4 were arrested and booked and taken to jail. And of those 79, 70% were not from San Francisco. 16% were not even from California. 5 officers were injured. We'll show you some pictures of one of the injured. And I got to warn you, it's pretty graphic. This officer was injured when one of the protesters threw a traffic cone at him. It's one of those A-frames that holds traffic back from construction sites. He had suffered a lot of cuts, lacerations, and the chief says he does not know if he will be permanently disfigured. But Chief Suhr did say that his officers did everything that they were trained to do on Friday night.
We facilitate sometimes for those looking in painstakingly, but like I said, since Monday, we didn't have any problems, and we had some very large demonstrations.
The mission today back to the way it was before last Friday's mayhem, when this happened. And this. Windows broken and damage done both here and at Union Square. More than a dozen arrested, at least 2 officers hurt. Police allowed protesters to march and close streets, which eventually led to destruction.
The police should be monitoring this type of thing because, I mean, it's sort of reasonable to expect that something like this might happen.
I think it's a delicate balance, right? Obviously, this is all about police going too far. So I think it could be a very sticky and delicate balance.
That it is. It is something Police Chief Greg Suhr knows all too well, handling that delicate balance, and he believes his officers handle it the best they could.
But we don't want to be what generates the act.
The chief said that the officers stood their ground, and without that training, things could have been a lot worse. In San Francisco, Mike Sugerman, KPIX 5.